This is exactly what we are talking at this age and time. Can you imagine what these guys are doing? Tinubu signed certificate forgery, age falsification no longer a crime under new electoral law. Tinubu has signed it to Electoral Act 2026 into law, bringing a major change to the way election results can be challenged in Nigeria. Tinubu signed the law on February 18, 2026 after the National Assembly passed it. The law is expected to apply to the 2027 general elections. One of the biggest changes is that certificate forgery, age falsification, and false declarations can no longer be used as grounds to challenge an election result after voting has ended. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And some people are telling us this man is a strategist, and this is the same man you expect to make Nigeria a better place. Of course, we can see the nonsense happening already. Under Section 138 of the new Electoral Act, an election can now be challenged on only two major grounds. The first is that election was invalid because of corrupt practices or because election officials failed to follow the law. Very soon they will still change this on. They will change it. The second is that the person declared the winner did not receive majority of lawful votes. This makes questions about whether a candidate used a fake certificate, gave false information about their age, or made a false declaration are no longer grounds for asking an election tribunal to cancel the results after the election. The previous Electoral Act 2022 allowed election petitions to question whether a candidate was qualified to contest. The new law removes that option from post-election cases. The new law also comes with heavy financial penalties. Lawyers who bring issues outside the permitted grounds can face a fine of at least 5 million naira. So if you try to bring it up, they will fine you. Anybody who challenges it will be fined, while petitioners can face a minimum fine of 10 million naira. However, the new law does not make forgery legal. Really? Okay, the 1999 Constitution still says that anyone who presents a forged certificate to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) cannot hold the office of president, governor, or lawmaker. Forgery also remains a criminal offense under Nigerian law. The main change is when such issues can be raised. Under the new system, questions about a candidate's qualification certificates and other personal details are expected to be dealt with before the election. Once voters have cast their ballots and a winner has been declared, those issues can no longer be used as grounds for an election petition. Supporters of the change say there is no protection for people who forge documents. They argue that forgery can still be investigated and prosecuted through the normal legal system. APC National Publicity Secretary Felix Moka has also said the law does not make forgery legal. Make una dey deceive una sef. We are doing all this is because of Tinubu. Welcome to the Federal Republic of Criminal, Tinubu. So this means that anyone that can apply to any government work with fake certificates, fake name, fake age, madness. No way for Atiku, just waste his time and you are happy. Certificate forgery and age falsification now legalized in Nigeria. I hope the new law will also protect citizens who gain employment with fake certificates before their employers discovers that the certificates were forged. So after they have been employed, nothing can be done. I hope it will be applied same way. If this administration continues in 2027, they may definitely sign third term or leave presidents into law or life presidents into law. We are playing with fire. Our society is already broken as it were, and the selfish politicians are bringing this just to smoothen their own paths, but the implication is frightening. Nigeria is becoming a banana republic.